What's going on, you guys? Sunday, February 1st. We made it. My birthday weekend was a blast. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. Spent some time with friends and family. And on to the next. Welcome to Cali 92, home of health, wealth, and faith. And like I'll say, for this next couple months, it's tax season. Make sure that you take your taxes to a trusted accountant or somebody who can do your taxes to make sure that you are on track to get a payout, or if you have a business or a corporation, that you file your taxes correctly so that you can reap the benefits and the deductions for your business when it comes to your expenses. Take your time with this, you guys. Don't rush it. Seek good counsel. Seek good help. This is your opportunity to win. So be well. Stay blessed. Talk soon. Morning, you guys. Monday, February 2nd, and we're off to the races. We're in 2026, and I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I'm honored that the Lord woke me up this morning and decided to give me another shot in the land of the living to get right. You have to seek the Lord so that he may be found. If you're not looking, you probably won't find him. So I encourage everyone to seek the Lord in this season so that he can guide you and lead you through life. So that he can guide you and lead you through life the way that he feels fit, and not the way we feel fit. Oftentimes, we believe that our decisions are the best decisions, but the Lord's decisions are the best decisions. So, welcome to Cali 92, home of health, wealth, and faith. Dang, Jane.
This is a Global Tellate prepaid call from Jade Brown, an inmate at the Ocean.
And I'm blessed. And today I want to talk about two things. I want to talk about, two natural ways to grow on YouTube, because I'm, 2 months in, I'm posting up videos and I'm not getting much traction, much views. A lot of my videos are just talking head videos. Some of them I'm blabbering on. A lot of them just giving motivation, encouragement, talking about my day. But I know that it's going to require more focus and more of a system to grab the attention, keep the attention, and then give a solution to people's problems. So 2 things that I'm going to be doing to grow my page is going to be, one, I'm going to look up about 100 different channels that are similar to the audience that I'm looking for, or the audience that may be for me, and I'm going to go on those pages and show support. I'm going to comment, maybe I'll do 10 channels a day, and I'll comment on a video of theirs and add to the feedback. So I'll give encouragement to others. I'll, be a resource for the influencer, and I'll just add my piece, a positive message in the messages, so that the video host may see my comment, may see my message, or the viewers may see my message and check my page out. So that's another way I'll garner some views. And the other thing I'm going to do is check my analytics. I'm going to see where I can make my videos better. As of right now, people are only watching the first 2 minutes, and they're an hour long. So that means that I need to put something in the beginning that's going to capture the attention and hold it and provide a solution for the people's problems. So I'm learning, I'm growing. It's going to take time, and I'm down for the ride. So I wanted to share that with you guys so that you can see that I'm growing this out from the ground. and ground level, and you guys are here with me to see it. So it's documented, it's here. So hopefully the page does well in the future. And today's Bible verse is Psalm 66:10. For you, God, tested us. You refined us like silver. And some interesting facts about the refinement of silver is the silver is in the rock. And the rock needs to get mined and crushed, because you don't mine necessarily for silver. It's a byproduct of mining for other things: lead, zinc, copper, gold. You usually find silver within the mix. So first it's a rock, and then it goes on to a journey to become a metal. It's concentrated after being separated through different chemical processing. And then it gets smelted by the fire. Just like the Lord, he chastises us, he corrects us, he burns us sometimes with extreme heat and pressure so that he can get the best out of us. And then it goes through a refiner, and that is where it is made pure. That's where it's made 99.9% pure silver. So that's us, you guys. The Lord wants to refine us. He wants to purify us. He wants to take us out of the dirt. He wants to separate us from those around us who are infecting us and affecting us in a bad way. Right? He wants to pull you out. He wants to purify you. He wants to help you on your journey to righteousness and holiness so that you can be purified by his love. So be encouraged today, you guys. Don't give up. If you're in the heat, stay in it till the Lord removes you. He'll walk with you. He'll walk with you out of the heat. Just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were thrown into the fire. They were tested. They were ridiculed. They were mocked. And they were thrown into the fire, the scorching furnace, turned up to the highest temperature possible. And in that fire, the Lord was there with them and walked with them out of that fire. So be encouraged. Be blessed. Talk soon. What's going on, you guys? Today is Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. Back with Kadi 92, home of health, wealth, and faith. All is well. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I can't thank God enough for waking me up today and allowing me to breathe. I thank the Lord for breathing the breath of life into me. I thank him for sending the word, the holy, righteous word, the unadulterated word, the perfect word, the message of holiness, the message of truth, the message of Jesus. And I'm grateful. Today was a great day. I thank God for my legs that I can walk, my hands that I can touch, my nose that I can smell, all the intangible things that we take for granted. I'm just thankful for them. And as I pursue this journey with YouTube, it's not easy. Every day, finding time to record takes a lot of willpower, patience, big learning curve, but it will all pay off because the result of consistency will be success. So here I am, another day down, another lesson learned. Today's word of the day with my nephews was intentional, done on purpose, not by accident. And that's what I'm doing here, to show him an example of that. I'm being intentional with making this YouTube channel and putting in the work to create the documentary of my experience. Once I finish the 90 days, come around March time, I'll have more of a steady flow of things. I'm looking to go daily drops, Monday through Friday. And we're going to go from there. We're still in the works of opening up a studio. So all this is in preparation for that. Yes, I go to my job during the day and I work my 8 to 4, 9 to 5, 8 to 8, whatever hours require of me. And then after that, I'm planning. So pray for me as I pray for you. There's a one woman that I watch on YouTube, Catherine Austin Fitz, and she is a very well-known financial expert, and she has the salary report, and she is a big proponent of analog transactions in the financial industry. She does not agree with the rollout of CBDCs and stablecoins, which are and can be used as programmable currency. And her advice to the citizens of America and the world are to keep analog transactions available. Cash and checks. Don't go fully CBDC. Don't go fully stablecoin. Don't go fully digital currency, programmable money. Keep your sovereignty. Use cash. Use checks. I know that they've made it difficult to always get cash, but if we want to keep our sovereignty as citizens, we need to continue to remain sovereign with our finances. So use cash, write checks, don't go fully digital. If you want to keep the privacy that we have, because ultimately, as you can see at the meeting in Davos in Switzerland, they want all information centralized. From your healthcare to your finances to your social information, private information. They want everything in one ledger, in one place, in one space. So that, similar to China with a social credit score and one income program, that if you don't play by the rules or by the books, they could freeze your funds. So be smart, use wisdom, be patient, cut down your consumption, and increase your production. Times are changing, but the wisdom's in the Bible. So open it up. Have a blessed day, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to Cotty 92, home of health, wealth, and faith. Today is Wednesday, February 4th, 2026, and I'm blessed. I'm thankful to the Lord for waking me up this morning. I'm thankful to the Lord for putting breath in my lungs. I'm thankful to the Lord for giving me strength and peace of mind. I slept well. And I'm working on waking up a little bit earlier. But currently I'm just waking up when my body wakes up, no alarm. And I would like for my body to wake up earlier, naturally. So, because I know in the electric field, I'm pretty sure we start like 5, 6 a.m. So, I need to prepare my body for those early mornings. Not that I didn't used to wake up that early, but the past couple of years, it's been about 7 o'clock. So, it means I gotta check my diet, go to sleep a little bit earlier, right? Clear my mind, remove the screens from my room late at night. These are all things that are affecting what time I wake up in the morning and how my body feels and how my energy is flowing. So with that in mind, I need to make the adjustments. And it's not a problem at all. Today I'm going to be in New Jersey, and I'm about to get on my route. This journey's hard, you guys. YouTube is not easy. A lot of people see the videos that are made, and you may think, wow, this should be fun. It should be no sweat. But the reality is, it's like a job. You need to treat it like a job. You need to prepare yourself. You need to be focused. You need to be intentional. You need to have some skill on the computer and different softwares and programs, or you need to outsource all the raw footage to something like Fiverr, a freelancer, somebody that you know, because the production side of it is taxing. But with all that said, I'm still traveling the road less traveled. I'm still going to push through. I'm still going to climb upwards, and I'm going to be encouraged about it, because things can be worse. I'm blessed. I have a roof over my head. I have food on my plate. I have a family that loves me. I have water to drink. These are all things that some people take for granted. People think that it's a necessity that you should always have. But that's not the case for everybody in the world. We know that there are people who have less in this world. And a lot of them have, not only are they broke, but they have a poor mindset, right? Being broke is an economic challenge. The system is not allowing you to get ahead because of your work and life cycle and the lack of pay increase. But being poor is a mindset. Being poor is a disabling mindset that puts you in stressful, high tension, high pressure mental state, where you don't believe that you can become wealthy, where you don't believe that you can earn more, become more. So I'm challenging you guys today to look at your situation. And yeah, you may be broke, but don't be poor-minded. Don't let your situation and your circumstances disable you and cripple you from chasing your dreams and setting vision and running down your goals. The verse of the day is Jeremiah 10:23. I know, Lord, that a person's life is not their own. It is not for them to direct their steps. We all make plans, and we all have our desires, but the Lord is in control. He is controlling us. He knows our every move. He knows our every step. The Lord Jesus created the earth, the universe, and everything that has been done and will be done, He knows. So I encourage you to follow His direction. I know there's things that we want to do, but are they righteous? Are they wholesome? Are they holy? Do they align with the scriptures? Or are we doing things to earn money and revenue and fame without God's approval? The Lord Jesus is clear. It's us that need to make the adjustments. So I encourage you to look at yourself, look at your life, look at where you are. If you see that what you have, you got by ill gain and unrighteous ways, consider giving it to the Lord and seeking His ways. I know it's not easy. I know it's difficult, but trust Him. And the word of the day is to observe. The word of the day is observe. To notice carefully. So be observant today. Pay attention, focus, and lock in. Evaluate your situation and make the adjustments. Be well. Thursday, February 5th. This is Kali 92, home of health, wealth, and faith. All is well, you guys. I'm blessed and I'm thankful. Today, I'm in New Jersey and I'm excited for the day. Every day is another day to become 1% better. I'm coming up to the end of my 90 days soon, and like I said before, it's been extremely difficult finding time to mix in my videos, my editing, from waking up to leaving out to work to setting up the camera. It's taxing. But it'll have its rewards. With nothing in life, you'll find easy. So everything you want to pursue, you have to put the work in day by day. You can't quit. You can't give up. You can start over, but you can't quit. If you say you're going to do something, you should do it. And if for any reason you can't, you should communicate. But if you give your word, stand by your word. Show yourself to be someone that can be trusted. Show yourself to be someone who can be respected and loved. It requires patience and understanding to build your family, to build a community. So I encourage you to just pump the brakes. I encourage you to evaluate your life, your situation, your workload, your hangout time. Because in this season, life is becoming more difficult for many. Bills are piling up. Prices are rising and falling with no warning. The economy is progressively getting worse. So you need to hedge. How do you hedge? You consume less. You consume less. You buy the things you need and not the things you want. So, be well, you guys. Talk soon. Good evening, good evening. It's Friday, February 6th, and I got the call. This is Kali 92, home of health, wealth, and faith. I got the call from my boy Reese, and we heading down to North Carolina. Late night on Friday. I'm gonna go down to Charlotte, go visit my brother and his wife with my niece, Anaya, who just turned 5 on Thursday. She just turned 1 on Thursday, actually. So I'm going to pop up on them. And then I'm also going to pop up on my sister, Shada, my 3 nephews. So I'm excited to get down to Charlotte. We're about to take this drive. It's about a 9-hour drive. We're leaving Lakewood. And I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. I thank Him for giving my legs to walk, my hands to touch, my nose to smell, my eyes to see, my ears to hear. I'm just thankful because every day is another day. And you shouldn't take any day for granted. I'm blessed beyond measure, you guys. Everything isn't perfect, as the world may say what perfect is, but everything is right on time. I got my electric interview in a couple months coming up. I've been exercising. I cut out the fast food. Next is that bread. But I'm blessed. Every day is another day to get 1% better. Every day is another day to change your life. If you don't quit, you have a chance. I work hard so that I could be an example to my nephews, to the younger generation coming up after me, that as men, you must work. I know we don't want to work for our employer and make, minimal dollars. But if you work hard, you go to school, you network, you connect with others, you put yourself in a position of preparedness for the next opportunity, then you never know where that could take you. You want to show yourself as someone who could be trusted. You want to be somebody who has integrity. You want to be somebody who's responsible. You want to be someone who's consistent and punctual, professional, honest, transparent. You want to be the best version of yourself, and that's going to take dedication, time, patience. It's going to take counseling and following after somebody who's an awesome leader. You put yourself around those people that you aspire to be like. So don't be discouraged to step out of your circle. Don't be discouraged to network with a new group of people. Keep your wits about you. Be you in all situations. And pray for blessings. Pray for safe travels for myself. As we travel down this interstate. Be blessed, you guys. See you Saturday. Good evening. Today's Saturday, February 7th, and I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome to Kai 92, home of health, wealth, and faith. As you can see, it was my niece's first birthday this week. They decorated her room, got it all decked out for her. She's a blessing, and it's a blessing. Children are a blessing. And it's an honor to watch my brother and his wife raise their first child together. Their marriage is beautiful. The child is beautiful. Their home is beautiful. And I'm just blessed to have them in my life. The road on the way here was treacherous. Virginia, they were not ready for that cold weather because the interstate was slick, a sheet of ice. So I just pray for all the people that were on the side of the road, crashed, turned over, that they're safe, that there was no loss of life out there because it was very dangerous. All is well. Today's been a blessing. I thank the Lord for waking me up, allowing me to get here safely, and I pray that He gives me safe travels on the way home. As you know, it's tax season. I'm reading Tax-Free Wealth by Tom Wheelwright. And just a caution, a warning. I know I spoke about starting a business for tax purposes to alleviate some financial demand. But I want to put a note here that says, caution, don't start a business just for the tax benefits. To get tax benefits, the business must be real and intend to make a profit. Paying taxes is less expensive than failing at business. Be sure to get educated before you begin. So that's a disclaimer, you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. These are suggestions and opinions and comments off of things that I've read. So if you don't know how to start a business, don't know how to run a business, don't know how to run and create a P&L, a profit and loss sheet, you should get with others who have and learn first before you jump off and start a business, before you start generating cash and bringing revenue in, because you can put yourself in more danger and in the direct line of sight of audits from the IRS if you don't understand how to set up and structure your business properly and how to operate it. So be cautious when setting up a business. Seek advice, seek counsel, get guidance, and if you do it right, you'll be able to benefit. So keep that in mind. Have a great day. Be well. Talk soon when I get back to Jersey.